Ammar Karim was in Fallujah on Monday. He joins me now from Baghdad. Ammar, bring us up to date with the battle over Fallujah. What is the very latest?
Yeah, the fight is now it's at its most intense. The security forces are struggling to advance to the street of Fallujah as lots of bomb and booby trap has been set by ISIS. And also most of the militants who were deployed in all the villages and cities around Fallujah, now they withdraw to the center to make to gather their all the strength to fight back. The siege has been tightened from the other side of the security forces. They are trying to advance like really carefully, as lots of booby trap and IED and sniping. ISIS have very professional with the snipers, and they deployed lots of snipers around the city, and that's also make really a struggle for Iraqi security forces.
Ammar, we know there are hundreds upon thousands of people still trapped in the city. Do we know what the latest is in terms of the humanitarian situation?
ISIS actually pushed all those family, all those residents who live outskirts of the city to the center of the city. And now they are using them as a human shield. They don't allow for anyone to leave the city. They are hiding among them. Some people try to flee. Yesterday, they hold the white flag, trying to go to this safe corridor that's been guaranteed by Iraqi security forces, but they has been enforced by ISIS, and they shoot over them to prevent them and to get them back to the center of the city. So humanitarian will be like awful situation, because civilians are stuck under this severe fight.
Ammar, just one more question for you, and it's something you may or may not be able to answer. You were actually in Fallujah, I believe, yesterday. Do you get a sense at all of how long this battle is going to go on?
I feel it's going to be different from all the battles in the previous time. I mean, it's not going to be like Tikrit. It's not going to be the fight like in Diyala. This fight will be longer. ISIS has became under tight siege, and when you have people don't have, militant don't have an access to flee, they will keep fighting for a long time. Also, I think the fighting, they are like really getting prepared in Fallujah, because they have, they digged all this tunnel underground, so a plane cannot see them, and also they can move freely, and they can attack security forces from places they cannot feel. So I think it's going to be a long fight. It's not a matter of days. It's going to take maybe weeks, or a couple weeks, or maybe even months.
Okay, Ammar, really good to speak to you. Ammar Karim, our reporter there, talking to us from Baghdad.